We're dealing with solving quadratic equations, and we can plug this one into the quadratic formula and it will work. But the shortcut is if we can factor these. And when we're factoring this one, we're still working with the factoring. A, B, and C, we've got to identify all three of those. A is equal to 1, B is equal to negative 13, and C is equal to 42. Now we want to identify two numbers that multiply together to give us a positive 42. But when you add those two together, when you combine them, they give us a negative 13. So now we look at it here. 42 is 6 and 7 are my magic numbers that we're looking for here. Negative 6, negative 7. Whoops. Negative 7. Okay, so now when I fill this in, I put B as my variable. Minus 6 and minus 7. Okay, and these are equal to 0. And we've worked with these before. This is our zero product property. What we can do on this one of these two items here has to equal 0, or both of them. So what we'll do is we'll set up two equations, b minus 6 equals 0, and b minus 7 equals 0. Now I'm going to solve both sides of this. Plus 6, b equals 6, plus 7, b equals 7. So my two answers on this one are 6 and 7. Instead of using the quadratic formula, I decided to factor these because it's an easy one to factor. And then I said both of them equal to 0, and I just solved it. So your answer is b equals 6 and b equals 7. And I'll do one more. Let's go k squared minus k minus 12 equals 0. Okay, a equals 1, b is negative 1, and c is negative 12. Okay, so I look at my factors of 12, and they need to, two numbers multiply together to give me negative 12, but add together to give me negative 1. So I identify that that is k minus 4, k plus 3. Okay? Negative 4 and positive 3 would give me a negative 1. If you multiply those two together, they give me negative 12. Now I said both of them equal to 0. Minus 4 equals 0. So in this case, k equals 4. K plus 3 equals 0. So k would equal negative 3. Again, it's just a shortcut factoring instead of using the quadratic formula.